morning, guys. Today in the morning I am off to play some tennis with my dad. I'm rubbish at tennis, but it's a really fun sport that we both want to try. Although we did want to go into like the tennis courts, the actual courts, but being in London they were super expensive, and we were both how do we say this, not advanced enough to enter the courts without wasting our money. There's this wall to practice tennis in our park that we're going to just to like hit and practice hitting the ball, basically, to get better at tennis. So after hitting the wall for ages and ages, he came up with this really good idea that we should kind of like play against one another and like step back further and further and further. We were there for like 2 hours and I think we actually really got better. The next stop is breakfast, and we're going to Brick Lane to this famous bagel shop, and they have the best bagels, and they've been there for like generations, and they're famous all over London. And then of course you have all their little pastries. A fun fact about this place is that it's so good. Restaurants and cafes actually buy from here and then resell it in their own cafes. So you may be thinking that you're buying it from this fancy shop, but it's actually from Bagel Bakery. And I do know this because the grocery shop I used to work in did this exact thing. So in this bagel shop, they literally have so many bagel flavors that you can choose from. So what do we have here? We have a salt beef, mustard and pickle bagel, and a smoked salmon and cream cheese bagel, which is always my go-to. So the one I normally get is smoked salmon and cream cheese, but my dad told me to get the salt beef to try it because it's good, apparently. Is it good? He doesn't know. Okay, it's good. So I met up with my friends Annabelle and Chantel. We headed to Box Park, and I literally haven't seen them for ages, so it was super nice. We ordered from Rudie's jerk. I got curry goat, rice and peas, and dumplings. They had 3 different flavours: Nutella, white chocolate, and dulce de leche. I hope you get through, because this doesn't look good for presentation. This just looks like we're kind of wrong. I'm just gonna get. Yeah, so we tried these churros, and I saw a really nice picture of them. I'll put it here. It was not good.
We just had a really embarrassing time in the churro shop because of this girl. What happened?
Basically, the guy that was serving Chantel, he just was mentally checked out for the day, and we were out here cracking jokes and he wasn't having it. It was very awkward. Chantel thought he was trying to feed her. Like, I don't want to call him a weirdo, but it was weird.
It was really nice to catch up with my friends who I haven't seen literally like over a year and just hear their stories.